So the research that I've done for the last decade is I hate to be the bearer of bad news, because it used to be middle school. It used to be we started seeing that mattering gap begin around, as you said, 11, 12, 13. Now we have kids, and it isn't something that we need data for. You have to look at kids' eyes. Look at what Ben Zander calls their smiling eyes. When you were 5, you ran to school. You ran to school. You couldn't breathe. I ran here. I don't care. Jim got off a plane coming from Europe and literally maybe not ran, but close to ran, because this is a get to do. This is not, oh, I have to go to work today. Oh, I have to do this today. This is a get to do. I can hardly breathe every day that I get to do this work. Kids feel that at 5. And as early as 6.5 to 7, they start to doubt. They start to become uncertain. They start buying into the myth that genius is an anomaly, that changing the world and changing where your place is in the world is someone else's job or something for someone else who was luckier than they were. We start allowing ourselves to be powerless, even though we want to believe that other people make us powerless. The biggest enemy that we fight as individuals is insignificance. So it is our own enemy. It is our own fight with insignificance that is our greatest enemy. And the world just reinforces what we've already put inside of our heads, that we're just a kid, or this is what crushes me, we're just teachers, or we're just a principal of a school in a small town. You're not just anything. You are more powerful and more abundant and more available to make an impact in the world than any other human beings that I know.
And do they ever get it back?
So, not without help. It is very rare. Sir Ken Robinson speaks about people living in their element, the intersection between passion and purpose. Harvard did a phenomenal study that was the longest, most intensive longitudinal study that followed individuals in their path in life for 78 years and looked back at the number one regret or the number one worry or question, and across all demographics, across all economic strata, the question at the end of life that human beings ask is, did I matter? Did my time on this earth matter? Did I impact somebody? Did I develop deep relationships? Was I respected? Was I honored? Was I needed by other people?